Hello, my friends. I am glad you're here as I'm sharing my thrifted Christmas haul of items that I've picked up all throughout this past year. I certainly hope you find some inspiration and possible gift ideas. I've also uploaded a thrift with me for Christmas decor, so check that out, and I really hope you enjoy. I love thrifting for Christmas items. I just find that it gives you a unique and special way to design your vignettes. It's a lot of fun curating all these items for your home. So I have quite a huge haul, and let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is this beautiful little angels. And they must have been from a craft show or something, but it looks like real chippy wood, probably a spindle or maybe part of a leg or something. Then there's the little metal, rusty, crusty wings. Whoever designed this, I think is a really great idea. It was three of them, and you can see some are more rusted than others. I just love these, very unique, different looking. And I found them for $3.49 at Value Village. Awesome and very unique and different. I love decorating with old books, and red ones for Christmas are just perfect. These are wonderful, really, really pretty. I love this gold embossing on the binding. These books were actually from a hospital, if you can believe it, from Juneau, Alaska. And they are copyright 1904. So at Value Village, if you buy four books, you get the fifth one free. These were $2.99 each. And I'll only mention it once. I do have my great coupon when I go there. And this was the other beautiful book that I got. I love the red. It's in really good condition. And even the binding is quite beautiful as well. What's nice about this one is that there's an inscription in here, which was kind of sweet from Christmas 2005. And that's the copyright of that book as well. So these are going to look great for styling anywhere on your coffee table, bookshelf, of course. And I just love this beautiful red. All right, so I'll get the books out of the way. This one here is copyright 1942, so beautiful vintage book. And it is a Currier and Ives book. Beautiful just jacket on here. I love the way it looks on the edge. Isn't that just really, really nice? So I didn't realize I already picked one up. Exactly the same. I got this for $6.99, and I have my coupon, which I said I wasn't going to mention again. Sorry. But this one here, as you can see, has all this beautiful print work here. The other one did not. But I didn't see this when I picked this up, but I am happy that I did get it because I love this. The edge is the same as the other one, but a beautiful book and, like usual, just wonderful to style with. I just fell in love with the antler handles. Isn't it just wonderful? There's no stamp on the back to indicate what this is made of, but it's definitely some kind of metal. I found it for $9.99, which I thought was a really great price for this beautiful designed, I guess, tray you'd call it. And I think it's going to look gorgeous, all styled with some wonderful items, for a coffee table or such. I just have this little stand here that I thrifted as well. And you can use it as a backdrop anywhere, like even on your bookshelf or somewhere maybe in your hutch. But I thought that was just a gorgeous classic piece. So I'm going to style this beautiful tray. I've just added a couple of stems, I guess, from Michael's that I've had for a little bit. They have a little bit of pine cone and a little bit of frosting. I shared these in my last thrift haul, and I'm going to add those first. Okay, so I just started off and I added 7 of these, so working in odd numbers. Next, I'm going to add the beautiful green ones that I shared also in the last video. So here's just a simple, beautiful design that could go on your coffee table or even a beautiful centerpiece on your dining room table. Let me know in the comments if I should add anything. Here's just another quick look. I used the same greenery, the bulbs. I added a whole bunch of pine cones, just put them in between everywhere in the little gaps. And then I added the three candles. Again, beautiful for a tablescape. Oh, a coffee table would look gorgeous as well. So let me know what you think. Which one would be your favorite? I love tins, and when I saw this Laura Secord tin, it just reminded me of Christmas. I had an aunt who used to work at Laura Secord, and she would always bring all kinds of fabulous chocolates, and it was around Christmas time. So when I found this little tin, it just reminded me of her. It's a beautiful, just nice little open tin here, or hinge tin, I guess I should say. I found it for $1.99 and I completely love it. And I think it'll be like really great styled in my kitchen. When I saw these tins, I love the color, this beautiful pattern on the top with the black and the beautiful plaid. I just kept running into these one after another, and I found two, and I got them for $1.99 each. Again, beautiful for styling, or you know what, it'd be great even if you bake some cookies or have some candies that you make for Christmas. These are beautiful tins to put them in to give them away. So I thought those were gorgeous. And then I also ran into this tall one. Well, I didn't run into it. I found it. This one was $3.49, so I'm not sure why the price was so much, but I did get it later in the year. Again, the plaid and that beautiful pattern, and just a really, really nice tin. So again, it's hinged at the top and gorgeous for gift giving. So let me know in the comments, do you thrift your tins for gift giving as well? These sweet little basket trays, I thought they were fabulous. They're probably from some kind of, gift giving candy or something like that. I found both of them for $3.49, and like the tins, you could use these also for that idea. You can put a nice napkin or something in here. You can also put like tea, like any type of sweet would be great, chocolate, whatever. I thought these are really pretty, and you can also style with them. So I thought they were really nice, and as you can see, it's kind of a little bit of a brushed gold on here, and I thought perfect for Christmas. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this gorgeous brass stocking holder. It has a very long neck, so to speak, with a curve here. I kind of tried them out just recently just to check to see what kind of weight they can take, and they can't take much. So I think what I might use them for is like maybe a garland instead, but I do like that it has this long arm so it can sit back quite far, like on your fireplace or a shelf, which would be really great. You can hang anything off of here. I think you just have to watch the weight. But I found the beautiful deer, and there was three of them, and I only picked up two, and the other one I got was this beautiful dove. I think this is just wonderful as well for the season. And like I said, I got the two of them, and they were, I think, $5.99 each. I don't know where the price tag went. I've had this for quite some time, so who knows what happened to them. But I thought those are just really, really wonderful classic pieces. This beautiful brass stocking holders. This sweet mug, I just love the Santa on here. And I also love the inside, this red and white polka dotted center. It's a beautiful big mug. And I found it for $2.49, which, hey, that's a pretty good price. And on the bottom, it says peppermint and pine. So I'm not sure where exactly that's from, but I thought this would be great in the kitchen, maybe with a wonderful little Christmas tree in there. So this sweet little pitcher, I wish there was the sugar bowl too, but I still brought this home thinking, oh, it'll look cute with something in it. There's that plaid again. This one has a little bit of gold. I just thought this was really pretty. I found it for $1.99, and it is from Stokes. That's one of the companies we have here in Canada. Do you have these in anywhere where you live? $1.99 from the Salvation Army. I found this beautiful vase. I really, really love the pattern of the poinsettia on there. Just wonderful. And I thought that was really, really nice. And you could put some greenery or anything in there, but I thought it was a unique and really wonderful piece. For 2.49, I came across this, I guess like a little trumpet or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's brass and copper. Quite lovely. I thought unique item to put in my styling for Christmas. But I thought it was just a wonderful little piece. There's even some patina at the bottom here. But I just loved it. And I thought, oh, wow, I'm going to have to grab that for that price. I love small boxes like this, especially when they're made so well. They're great for, obviously, you can put anything in here, a little Christmas tree, anything can go in here. Fantastic uses for this. I love this bark. That's part of what drew me in here. And I found it for only $4.49, which is an awesome price for this. So this is, like I said, great for this, or you can also use it for a riser when you're decorating maybe a shelving or somewhere in your kitchen. Big tip, always look at the florals. I found this. Thinking it came from a garland. It's quite, I'm thinking it was an expensive piece, as it has so many different types of greenery in here, also with the pine cones. I really, truly love that. So I grabbed that, and it was a whole bundle, as you can see right here. And I found it for $5.49. I think there are 6 stems here, and fabulous for any type of styling. You can stick it in anywhere. And I think it's just, a really good find. I love mercury glass, and when I found these wonderful candle holders, they are glass. I thought, this would be beautiful to put in any vignette anywhere because they're so nice and small, and you can, just stick them into that little spot that needs something, especially when you can add a nice little light to it. I found these for $4.99 for all 4 of them, which I thought, well, that's a pretty good price. So, $1.25 each. And, and on top of it, I had my 20% off coupon. So that makes it even more worth it. But I just added like a little battery operated tea light that I got from Walmart. Those are fantastic. And I just think these are so pretty in any beautiful Christmas or winter vignette. I ran to grab this beautiful little, looks like a little horn, brass. You can see the patina here. What a wonderful little candle holder. This I found at Value Village, and I thought, wow, this is really, really pretty. I've been looking for these, and I found it for $5.99. So $2.49 each from the Mission Thrift Store. I found these beautiful, I believe it's restaurant wear or hotel wear. I picked up 3 of them, and now in hindsight, I wish I got more. Something we always do, right? These are Duralane. Oh, yes, and you can see it's hotel wear. So these are made in England, and I thought these are just gorgeous. So on the same day, I found these as well. As you can see the image there, I found these little cup and saucers, $1.99 each. And here we go again. I should have bought more than 2, but I love them, and I think they're such a nice little style to put in my kitchen. Isn't this just wonderful? Look at the detail on this brass angel candle snuffer. I just loved it. I had to bring this home. It was only $2.99, and I think it's going to look gorgeous styled on some books in a wonderful vignette. So on the bag wall, $1.99. I think there was something else in the bag. I think I donated back. I only wanted these little brass bells. They're so beautiful. There's some patina on there, and I just adore these. This one here is different. It has some etchings on the side there. Looks like almost like a flower or an angel, but this piece here looks like a carrot. So if you know anything about this, let me know. But beautiful little bells, and I think they'll be really, really nice to decorate with. $4.99 on the bag wall. I found this wonderful small tree. Look at the beautiful design on there. Oops, sorry, I'm putting a shadow. And oh, just all these little candy canes and the bulbs and the stars. And then I realized it's a salt and pepper shaker.
Isn't that so unique? There's no markings, just that on the bottom. But if you know anything, let me know in the comments because I think this is really unique and different and just a great piece. So a few days ago, I found this beautiful swag. I did share one that I got in my last haul, and that one's going to go on my front lamppost. But I wanted something for my fence in the back because I always hang something back there. So I found this gorgeous one. It came with this champagne colored wired bow, which I think is just wonderful. And these three pine cones that are on there. I just thought they were adorable. The greenery is a mix of all different types, which I usually like that mix. And it has a little bit of sparkle, as you can see. So I just kind of fixed the bow and made it come all the way down, just trailing down there. And I attached it to an old um, barn star that I got at a craft show, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. And I thought the mix of these worked really, really well together. So this actual swag was only $7.99, which I thought was a really good price. And I'm going to hang that on my fence in the backyard, and I'll share that with you when I do. I stumbled upon this and I didn't know what it was at first. $4.99. It's all metal. Just looking at it, it gives me the vibes of, that it's vintage. It's a beautiful, like a S shape. You can see it more from the bottom here, and has those little feet. I thought it was very unique and different. And I'm guessing this is for candles. So you can certainly put in any type of candle that you have. Um, just quickly to show you here, you could put this type, but I just feel it doesn't go. I think a real candle would be better, but I just love this and I thought this is going to look gorgeous on a stack of books. This sweet little Santa pot, I think somebody must have made it. There's no markings on the bottom, but I thought this would be adorable with some greenery or a little tree. A little more pricey, $7.49. But again, like I said, that wonderful coupon plays a big part on how I shop. I really couldn't believe my eyes that I was seeing this beautiful white house. Uh, Certainly a beautiful cookie canister or anything else you'd like to put in here. I love that it just has a very neutral wreath on there because it can work through the winter as well. Just a beautiful log cabin. I found it for $8.99 and just a wonderful piece. There's no markings on it, so I don't know where it came from originally. And quite solid, heavy piece, but I think this is just going to be gorgeous, styled in my kitchen, or it would look also wonderful on a kitchen table. I have been on the hunt for thermoses, and it's really, really difficult to find them here. But I found this one, beautiful plaid. This is what I was looking for, exactly like this. Brand name is Thermos. That's what I wanted as well. I found this thrifting, and it was only $4.99. Yeah, I ran and grabbed this one. I thought this was quite pretty. And I also found this one here. It's filthy, but again, it's the Thermos brand. And this one I found for $3.99, so awesome price. And then when I went to the flea market this past weekend, I couldn't believe my eyes. I found this gorgeous tall thermos, and it's metal. The other two are plastic, but this was just gorgeous. It has the top still, and this one was a little more pricey. But I'm like, oh, for my collection, I finally found the one, very unique and different, and it was only $12. So pretty great price there as well. And I'm going to style these in my kitchen. I just can't wait to put this all together. Let me know in the comments, do you collect thermoses to decorate in your home as well for Christmas? $9.99 at Value Village. I finally found one of these. All I can recommend is go often and dig. This beautiful red toolbox. I've been on the hunt for a long time. It's been one of the items at the top of my list because I wanted this for styling for Christmas. this beautiful rusty, crusty item. I gave it a little bit of a bath, but it needs some more love and attention. You can see the handle here is very rusty, and this locking mechanism is rusty as well. And that's all part of the charm. I really, really do like that. What I thought was really lovely was that it had this label on it saying Made in Canada by Beach Industries and from the Ottawa Valley right here in Smith Falls, Ontario. So, extra bonus for me because I'm a Canadian girly, and I thought, wow, this is beautiful. I really truly love this. It's definitely used well. You can see that it's all like I said, rusty and crusty, and I can't wait to style with this. It's gonna look great on a bookshelf. Oh, I think it's gonna look wonderful in my entryway. You'll have to come back and see if I style it there. All right, so I just quickly put together this little vignette here. Everything's in this wonderful toolbox, this red metal toolbox. I love it. And I just added a few things that I shared today, some greenery, some berries, and a mix of all kinds of items here. I even added all those bells. That bell is from another video that I shared quite a long time ago, so it's been in my stash, and it just worked perfectly here. I think this would look lovely on the top of your fridge or in a vignette in your kitchen. I think it has so many possibilities. So don't forget, I have another video that I uploaded today as well, and it's my shopping adventures for Christmas thrifting all year long. So when you're finished watching this one, don't forget to go watch that. Absolutely share with your friends who have a passion for Christmas and for thrifting. And of course, who would love to get some inspiration from some of my styling today. So give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying this and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in my next ones. I am probably going to either do a bedroom decorate with me or a front entrance. Let me know what you would prefer first and just leave it in the comments. Thank you so much. Hope everybody's well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.